Hello everyone, happy weekend. Hope you had a great week. So we just ended like the NFP week of the month because of the first Friday of the month for the week, right? So first Friday of the month is supposed to be NFP Friday, right? But look at this headline. US government shutdown begins as nation faces new period of uncertainty. So with the US government being shut down, NFP was moved to the other week. So as you can see, for the new week we're approaching, right? You see Monday there's no news, Tuesday there's no news, Wednesday we'll have news on USD, Thursday we'll have news on USD, then Friday we have the NFP that was supposed to be meant for this week, then we'll see it happening on Friday. So now for the week that just ended, Monday there was no news, Tuesday we had news on AUD and USD, then Wednesday we had news on USD, then Thursday we have no news, there was no news on Thursday, then Friday we had news on USD. So with the whole US shutdown and everything, let's hop right into the charts and see how this news affected the markets, right? So as you know, this is the daily time frame for the dollar. As you know, we do our weekly reviews from the daily time frame, right? So this is the daily time frame. Each candles in this time frame represent a day worth of trading. And look at the week that just ended. So prior to this week forming, right? In our previous video, I was highlighting this fair value gap, or this lower one, for support to go higher on price, right? So we see dollar open Monday, Tuesday went lower, Wednesday went lower, hit this fair value gap, close above. You look at all the bodies are closing above, right? Then we have Thursday trading higher into this fair value gap that was left by this candles low, and this candles high, right? So we hit that fair value gap on Thursday, then Friday trades lower. So the whole US shutdown and everything, there was no volume in the markets, so the market was just ranging, right? So for the new week, dollar is still stuck in between these two fair value gaps. I want to see either this one be violated or this one be violated, right? So if dollar want to go higher, I want to see this fair value gap being used as support to go higher, or lower, I want to see this one used as resistance to go lower, or maybe we use this one as our support level to go higher on the dollar. So that's that on the dollar. Let's head down into another currency and see how the whole US shutdown affected everything for the week. So this is pound USD, and this fair value gap was what I was watching for the week. So price hit this fair value gap, right? Then we'll see supports. Monday trades higher, Tuesday higher, Wednesday we trade higher, and Thursday will trade lower because the dollar was kind of bullish on Thursday. Then Friday retraces into this fair value gap. So for higher prices on the dollar, I want to see the pound fall. Then lower prices on the dollar, I want to see pound go higher. There's a fair value gap right here. So if this fair value gap will be used as support to go higher, I want to see it reach for this FVG right here. This candles low and this candles high. So that's that for pound. There was really nothing for the week because of the whole US shutdown and everything. So this is pound USD. So this fair value gap was from the weekly time frame, but there's a daily fair value gap right here that was overlapping with the weekly fair value gap. So we see Monday trades higher, Tuesday trades higher, Wednesday trades higher, find resistance at that fair value gap, the midpoint of it. Then Thursday trades lower, and Friday retraces back into this weekly fair value gap. So for euro, if euro want to go higher, I want to see the dollar go lower. But if the euro is going lower, I want to see the dollar go higher, right? So this fair value gap I'll be watching if we're going to use this fair value gap as resistance or support to go higher. So see on the euro. So the star of the week was gold and Bitcoin. So gold has been bullish from the previous month into this new month for the month of October, right? So we see the week gold aggressively breaks its previous weekly high, which was all-time high, right? So we see Monday trade aggressively higher, Tuesday trades higher, Wednesday trades higher, then Thursday will have this fair value gap. You see Thursday trades into this fair value gap, this daily fair value gap, right? Then we see Friday having support at that fair value gap, trade higher. So for gold to continue going higher, I want to see it create new fair value gaps for us to use as support to go higher. As you see, we have been using fair value gaps as support to go higher, right? So that's about that for gold and what I'll be looking at for the new week. Now for final pair, we'll be looking at Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin was hella bullish, like Bitcoin was bullish as hell. So we see Monday opens up being bullish. Tuesday, I was looking at this fair value gap. You can see this fair value gap was used as support to go higher, right? On Wednesday, we'll see higher prices. Thursday, we'll see higher prices. Friday, we'll see higher prices. So definitely Bitcoin wants to, make a new all-time high. So for the new week, if Bitcoin wants to take out this all-time high, I want to see a little bit of retracement, maybe this gap or this huge fair value gap might be, filled, or will just continue higher. So with everything happening on the markets, with the US government shutting down and everything, so it's really, really uncertain, right? The uncertainty is really, really showing in the market. So we see Bitcoin going higher. So for new all-time high, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, then maybe Tuesday or Monday we'll create a fair value gap right here, then we'll see a retracement or we'll go higher. So that's about that for the review for the week. Okay, one more. Australian dollar, right? Okay, AUD USD. So I've been watching AUD USD as well. So for AUD USD, right, we see Monday trade higher, Tuesday trades higher, then Wednesday trades into this fair value gap, then Thursday we see a retracement. So for the new week, if price wants to go higher, maybe I want to see like a retracement into this fair value gap that will go higher, or we'll see price use this fair value gap as support to go higher, right? So that's about that for Aussie dollar, right? For USD, AUD USD. So if you're able to stay to the end of the video, thank you and have a great weekend.